What's up, guys? It's your boy, Dope Randy, back at it again with another race. This time, we're gonna go to Richmond International Richmond Raceway for the second race of the season. Now, I apologize, I did not get qualifying in for whatever reason. And I apologize, but like on cue, like always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like the video and sub to the channel, so you won't miss another video and you won't miss wholesome content just like this. Without you, there would be no channel, and I appreciate that support. But like I was saying, I didn't do qualifying. It's kind of my fault. But we do get a nice P3 for qualifying at a 20.853. And actually, if you notice, me and Mr. Spy tied at an exact 20.853. I guess he got the tiebreaker since he's high since he finished better in qualifying, but I don't know. But that's crazy, though, don't you think? But anyway, last race was Daytona, like I was saying, and I mean, if you watch the video, you'll know why I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Daytona to begin with in this game. And that race justified my point. We got hit around like a pinball machine. But we made our way back up into P3 at the end. Major did win the race. I forgot to tell you that Mayo Coop won the other race, so good for him. But now we move to an element of short track racing. And let me tell you something. Short track racing I like. But Richmond is probably the toughest, just because if you get close, if you get too low, it's a donezo, as you all know. How many people's going to clip the apron today? Like 20? 10? I don't know. But the green flag is out. We're in a Kleenex scheme. Oh, and well, that's problem number one. We get way loose. But it was up to our benefit. That was a my B, but it's all good. P2. And let's see if we can pull away here. From, like, Celtics, he's on a setup that is clearly better in the short haul instead of the long haul. Like, I've got the long haul rocking for us. And he can have stage 1, but 2 and 3 is going to be right in my real house. So, you know, it is what it is. But right now, all by ourselves in second place. Seems to be a pretty nice battle back up there through the backup there. From third to everybody else. But I don't know, I feel like this thing is way too tight. Way too tight. 20 laps to go. As you see the intervals, we've gapped up to a second on P3. But, yeah, I feel like this thing is pretty trash at the moment. I can't get the power down like I want it. And also, like everybody knows, if you get too close to that apron here at Richmond, 10 times out of 10, you're going around. That's also playing into my decision making early on in this race. You want to be safe. But like, Celtics is pulling away from us, and that's expected. He's probably going to win this stage. Unless he lags or does something. We're kind of holding our own in P2. But we shall see how that goes. As this thing is just pushing towards the fence. And you see Major in the 32 starting to catch us, starting to reel us in a little bit. Oh, that car is pushing tight. Oh, what in the hell? Ow. Ow. Anybody else? Okay. That is a rip in the chat. I don't. Supposedly, if you hit a wall, if you hit one piece of the wall here at Richmond, you're spinning. And I must have hit that piece, and it went flying. So, you know, I get hit with a lot of bullshit in this game. I'm not surprised. I'm frustrated, but I'm not surprised. As I go from 2nd to 11th, and now we're going underneath Ryan to get back into the top 10. Now let's see what we can do here. Because we were in 2nd place. With 12 laps to go in the stage. We all pulling away from everybody. That's a sign. But anything can happen here at Richmond. I mean, people get so close to that apron that, I mean, you can spark a big pileup. So you have to be on your toes at all times. But we are catching Cambo pretty quickly here. We got 10 laps to go. And we shall see the damage. Like, I think, well, that's a crash. That's 1. There's 2. 3. 3? Just 3. Okay. Looks like Cowboys. I saw Luke and JWS get involved. We're going to get around Cambo right now for P6. So we're back in the 6th place. We got 8 laps to go. Can we catch Cuddle for top 5? That would be a mini W in itself if we can catch him and get back up into 5th. Seven laps to go. The tiles should be worn enough to where you can kind of slide. And maybe that's what I needed, because this thing was way too tight. Oh, well, there goes Kettle. Oh, but what a nice save by that 8. 6 laps to go. But, coming to 5 laps to go. We're not really catching Cutter anymore. Marcus, however, is falling back as we hit the wall. Cam and Cowboys is having a nice battle. Oh, Marcus and Cutter are now really close for that 4th place. 4 laps to go. They're side by side. Still side by side. I might join this party if it keeps going for too long. 3 laps to go. Marcus goes high, Cutter's gonna go low, and Cutter's got it. But that terrible turn by Marcus, I'm gonna get under him. And I'm gonna get up in the 5th quickly. We got 2 laps to go. We're in 5th now. Can we catch that 8? He hits the wall. We're going to get under him. Oh, that was close. As we're coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go in stage 1, presented by Taco Bell. # cheap plug. And if we can get to turn 3, this is going to be considered a W. We can't let him get it. He's going to try, but he can't do it. And we're going to get 4th place for stage 1. And you know, considering where we were sideways halfway through the stage, and then 11th or 12th, to get up to 4th place, I will take that. I will definitely take that. So that's a nice little stage 1. Celtics won, but I mean, everyone is about to get equal. But that's pretty good, not gonna lie. That's a nice recovery from us. Now, stage 2, hopefully we can be a lot less sloppy, and we can be more condensed and thorough and try to go from 4th to 1st, and maybe we can win this stage. Maybe, I don't know. Stage 2 is now live. 21 laps. DSA Uno. Lapos is Cuddle. Gets into us, but we're fine. We're fine. Cowboys is gonna take a peek, but nope. And then here comes Mr. Cowboys with the okay. He's gonna get 5th. TG is now under us. Or not TG. Luke, I meant to say. Or then Major when Cowboys hits the apron, and I'm gonna get 2 for the price of 1. We're going back to Applebee's for the 2 for 1. We're back to 3rd now. Or we're up to 3rd now. 19 to go. And now we can kind of just write this out. And just wait for someone to do what Short just did. And it was just a touch too hot. And maybe we can try something, but I'm too nice. And lets him go to the bottom of the track. If I can just get that run in the middle of turn 3. Oh, and Shorp is on the apron. That's a rip. That is a rip. In the comments, he's now back to 5th. We got 16 laps to go. Now, I think we can catch Celtics in that 1. I just gotta be thorough and, well, if I don't get hit, we just gotta be nice, smooth, and thorough about it. 15 laps to go. Like, this turn is gonna be smooth, hits the wall, loses his momentum, and, oh, we hit it, but not too bad. And we're not going to be able to stick it. And we're going to go back to 3rd place because of it. But that's okay. And Celtics is going to wash up the track. Major's going to be underneath. 13 to go. And Major's going to get by Celtics. I can't do it. But I'm going to get this good run down the front stretch. We're going to be side by side. Can we get it done? I got to get the power down. I do. And not yet. Not yet. Now we'll clear. Oh, wait, I shouldn't say that. Now we'll clear. Good clean race and 11 laps to go. Now let's see if we can go catch that 32. I feel like we can. I feel like I can roll. I feel like I can go through the middle of these turns better than everybody else. But I'm not doing that. 10 laps to go. In stage 2. Like I said, I just got to be smooth, calm, and wait for that. That's a huge mistake by that 32. 9 laps to go. We've cut the gap in half. And then look at this good turn we're going to have. But that's even. If anything, we're pulling away from Celtics right now. 8 laps to go. I really can't get to him. I'm going to have to do something to win this stage. Unless, I don't know. I'm going to have to find something somewhere. We got 7 laps to go now. Keep running good, but it's we're about even. About even. And I don't like that. That was a good turn. Now we're starting to get to him. Now we're starting to get to him. 6 laps to go. Now the question is he going to be annoying or is he going to be nice? Because now we are right there. Is he going to be nice or is he going to be annoying? That's not the best turn though. We got 5 laps to go. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. We're not going to hit him. Gotta wait for the move. Turn 3. He just slammed on the brakes and then just choked it and went dead left. Well, that's a gift on Christmas Day, ladies and gentlemen. New Lidl, the Kleenex man. Gave him 1 tap, a gentle tap, and then he just choked it, lost talent, and went straight left down below the apron. That is a choke. But here comes Celtics in the 1, who's right back on us. And this thing has started to go a little loose. But it's okay. We got 2 laps to go. I'm just driving this thing. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna get out of the way? Yes, he is. Coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go in stage 2. Presented by Google #cheat plug. That was a save in turn 1. That was a save. And then turn 3. I think we're gonna get it. We got it. Yep, got it. Stage 2 rental. The Kleenex man. The Kleenex man. That was lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Everything looked out to the plan. We waited for people to make mistakes, and we just took advantage. Great job by the team. That's our first stage win of the season. Our first playoff point. And I'm feeling pretty good about this race. Not gonna lie. I feel like it's a 4-person quartet that could win this race. But how about that? First stage win of the season. Good job, guys. Good job, team. So, hopefully we can repeat this. For, the final stage. Get our first win of the season. That'd be cool. We got a lot of laps. Gotta be patient here. 47 laps. Let's see if we can get it done. Turn 1's pretty good, but I don't really want to be leading right now. I don't know what happened to the 41, but it is what it is. Celtic seems to have a pretty good get-up speed. And we're just going to let him go for the lead. I don't really want to fight too hard. I'm going to try something on the outside, but it's not going to work. Yeah, new leader Celtics. But we're going to try to get a run, but I'm going to be safe. And just approach with caution. We're side by side. And he's going to do the crossover. We do lead that lap. But he gets us in a bad spot right here. And we're going to lose first. And second. We're going to tuck back in. And I just want to relax. I just want to ride. Oh, well, the 32 can just be a dick. Looking like he's going to be beside of us. If he can be one, I can be one. So, we're just going to be nice and give it to him for now. Well, like I said, if he can be one, I can be one. Lets him know that was not appreciated. Almost ended this race. But he did a nice job saving it. Ryan tries to get around, but cannot do the boot scoop boogie. We're going to get back into 5th. If he doesn't lag first. And now we just need to ride for a little bit. I know I've got a fast enough Kleenex Chevrolet to win this race. I just need to get back up towards the front. And I just need to watch these people kill themselves. Like that. And now we got the whole party is here. As we got the 32 back with us. I cut off his side draft, and he's going to go back to cuddle. We're back in 5th. Watch out, too. Okay. By the way, we got Ryan in 3rd place. Highest he's been all night. And Cuddle in 6th. That's cool. Still, we got some time. We got lots of time left. We got a good run and a half left. So, not really wanting to push this issue. I'm just going to naturally try to gain on him. And I just get a great run on Luke in the 2. See if I can get around him. He takes the low line. Just going to follow him and excuse me. Shulp and Ryan is having a good battle for 2nd. I'm just going to go high and say the heck with it. Battle for 4th between me and Luke. And don't get loose on the highest side, and we hit the wall. We're just going to tip right back into the bottom. And Ryan is now on the outside. He's going to get shuffled. And by shuffle, he's going to lose 2 spots. 3 spots. So we're back into 4th now. I mean, again, we are still definitely in this game. But we can't let Celtics get too far out in front. Oh, and that 32. That 32 almost just ended us. But we got it. We got it under control. As we're just chilling at Richmond right now. We got 32 laps to go. The laps just seem to be clicking off pretty fast. Oh, I get a bump. And that's going to kind of help me get beside a loop for P3. And we're going to ride him up the track to ensure safety. And we're going to get P3 for the boys. So now, let's see if we can do something. As Cutto just decides to do that. Sharp has run down Celtics. Contact! And Sharp decides to go down pit road. Not on his own accord, but he goes down pit road anyway. He can make it. And then Celtics is going to clip the apron, and there he goes. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, new leader is the Kleenex man. So, we're in a pretty good spot. Oh, Cap, hello. So we got, so we're in our window to pit anytime now. I don't want to wait too long, but I want to come down whenever I can. And Cap's going to get out of the way like a nice guy. And we're holding our own right now with the 32. As our pit stop's coming up pretty soon. If we're going to try to hold on to this lead for now. But Major decides to come down pit road. And that is a sign. A sign from the racing gods that I need to come down next time by. And so we are going to do that. Okay entry, I will say. I guess that's okay. And this needs to be the best pit stop of this very young season. Let's see what the hell we can get. A 14.9. That's good. That's good. But let's see what that does in comparison to everybody else. So we're going to come out. And we're going to be ahead of Sharp, but then we choke it. I kind of want to deal it with an own plan here. I kind of let Sharp go. Now, the plan was the two of us can pretty much ride nose to tail. and get the hell away from everybody else. Because I knew, because heck, the same thing happened to me last season. I know that Sharp is going to have to save on gas. The plan was if the two of us could draft and the two of us could be nose to tail, we could pull away from everybody else. And then it's just going to be easy pickings, and I'm confident I can win this race. But there's a problem though. This 41 is slow, and you see the interval to the 4th place person. It's shrinking. It should be gaining, not shrinking. And that is not what we want. If it can be around 2 seconds, that'd be fine. But the problem is, it ain't. Got 20 laps to go. And this gap between me and Major is shrinking. I'm trying to use Sharp for draft as Ready Player comes down pit road. But I'm trying to use Sharp as draft heel. It's not really helping. So plan B is I just gotta pass him. The heck with it. If he's being that slow, then I just gotta get around him and just gotta get away. But this piece of... Bro. He understands AO just about as good as anybody in the league. That was bold. That was... he almost just fucked himself. Trying to block me. He almost put his ass down pit road. Trying to protect me. He should be worried about his damn self, not me. And with that stupid crap, here comes that 32. The Richmond Killer, if you will. As finally I'm going to get under him. But I think it might be too late. 16 laps to go. And we're going to have a new leader again. The Kleenex man, maybe. Yes. Yes, we will. Now, contact is made. I get rode up, and here comes the 32, and that stupid plan failed. Like of course it did. And it's going to take me all the way down. But I should be able to get this run. Oh, hell. Okay. I almost just got pushed to doom. I almost got pushed to doomsday. And that's going to allow me to get high. And here comes the 32. Can't do it. And he's going to get under us for P2. And I feel like our chances to win this race just went down the tube. A lot. Not going to lie. Got 12 laps to go. I'm going to try to fight. But I really can't. Oh, we almost just clipped that apron. But yeah, this thing is not good. Not good. I mean, it's good, but I don't know. It's not where I want it to be. Watch out, Palmetto. There you go. We got 10 laps to go. As now Sharp and Major are bailing out for the lead. And maybe those two can crash. And I can just steal a win! Major, don't try to Worry about your damn self first. Think he got hit. I mean, I know he got hit. But I mean, dang gum, Sway. So I'm just sitting back. It's a 3-person race right now. 8 laps to go. And, I mean, Sharp is doing a really good job hogging that bottom line. The line you're supposed to run. And you really can't pass on the outside. And me and Major are both, I mean, you know, we're trying. I think it's going to have to take force to move people out of the way. As we got 6 laps to go. And Major finally moved him up the track himself. 5 laps to go. They were side by side. I don't know how that 32 didn't crash. Major's gonna go. I mean, Sharp is gonna go back under. Major hits the wall, and that's a gap that he would like to have, but he just lost it. And I'm gonna try to get around them both, but I don't think the outside's gonna go anywhere. And it kind of does. Oh wait, maybe. Oh, what 3? Are we? No, we're not 3 wide. Oh, I get hit. Into the wall. Oh, 3 laps to go, and that might have been it. Oh, what the hell was that? That's a choke. Ow. I just choked it. That's an oof. 2 laps to go. Well, I just lost it. 0.8 of a second. Oh, hello. That was an amazing save. Coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go, presented by BJ's Travel Center. This thing's got #cheap plug. This thing's gotten way too loose. Really can't do anything with this. Ow. Yeah, I pretty much knew. I mean, this was a GG in the chat. As I think Major just won this race. Yeah, he did. Sharp ran out of gas. Major got around him. We got P3. I knew he was going to finish either 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, so. And the 4 guys who should have been up there did finish. The four fastest guys did finish 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. So that's I like to see that. But yeah, those last 3 laps. Or so, that was just. I think we just got too aggressive. I think the driver got too aggressive and just destroyed. I don't know. I think our tires went bad, and we couldn't control it. But it's okay. We got a lot of stage points. 4th in a stage win, and we got P3 in the race. So we were really consistent. Didn't get the win, but it's okay. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to the video. I'll talk to you later, and peace out.